Hey friends! Welcome to Vlogmas 2020. I am very excited to get this month started. I'm sure you all are too. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be a big old month full of collabs and all kinds of videos that I have pre-filmed and I have yet to film. I'm currently filming this on November 17th. I'm a little bit ahead of schedule. We're gonna kick off Vlogmas the same way I kicked it off last year, with a big ol' indie small business gift guide. Now, I'm trying not to do too many repeats from last year because I don't want to just like talk about the exact same things. So I will link last year's small business gift guide in the description down below. I do also have a ton of links in the description. I will probably have more links than I will even be talking about in this video because I probably found more things to mention after I've finished filming, as well as a Twitter thread that I started, and I had a bunch of people submit their small businesses, whether it's like crafty type stuff, jewelry, embroidery, clothing, artwork, tarot readings, all kinds of stuff, and that's a way for you to kind of find some new things. So there's a huge thread of people on there as well in the description down below. So definitely go check that out after this video because I have so many things and brands and companies and items to tell you about. So let's start with bath and body stuff. I have a couple of brands that I would like to share with you. First of all, being Lokita Bath and Body. I had somebody recommend them to me back in like June or July, and I was looking for some new bath and body brands to use and not be like stuck in my Lush hole. And I'm a huge fan. They restock every Friday. They have all kinds of soaps and scrubs and lip scrubs and hand sanitizers. I've got a hand sanitizer from them that I love using. It smells amazing. It smells like kind of like my boyfriend's deodorant, but in like a really good way, like Old Spice. Everything is just like really whimsical and fun, and it smells good, and it's packaged really nicely, and things aren't too big. Like, I appreciate that the packaging and the actual like products themselves, you're not spending a ton on them because they're not huge. So it's like you don't get like a huge like 8-ounce container body scrub. You get like a nice little smaller container. I got things pretty quickly when I ordered from them. I ordered like on a Friday and it got shipped like early the next week. So had really great experience with them as far as shipping goes and customer service. Big fan. And then the newest addition to my collection, and one that I feel like I've had people tell me about for a couple of years now, is Witch Baby soap. And they have soaps, hand sanitizers, body oils. I know that a lot of companies have kind of jumped on the hand sanitizer bandwagon because it's very lucrative right now. And if companies have like smells that they want to put in hand sanitizers, more power to them. But Witch Baby soap, I have a handful of bar soaps from them, as well as a body oil and a hand sanitizer that I love. I love the theme of everything, the design of everything. The scents are really, really nice. The hand sanitizer and the body oil I got is the smell Graveyard, and it smells like old flowers and dirt. Definitely my cup of tea. But yeah, Witch Baby soap is, again, a very quick shipping, reasonably priced, and everybody needs some more soaps, am I right? The need for extensive amount of soap is not going away anytime soon. Definitely a fan of Witch Baby soap. Next, onto candles. I don't know if I mentioned Co-op of Creation last year. I think I might have, but I'm going to again. They're a local candle company based out of Seattle, and I'm a big old fan. Everything is in cans, so it's not like easily breakable, so they're in little cans instead of jars. As much as I love jar candles, sometimes they're just a hassle. These have like really lovely scents. They're designed really well. I love the names of everything. Yeah, just really, really nice scents. Some of my favorite smells of candles that I've tried in the last few years, and I'm a big fan. Also very reasonably priced. And then Mort Co Candles is a candle company that I heard about solely because of Creepshow art, because of Shannon. Mort Co has everything themed around kind of like Disneyland and whimsical stuff. I have one that's Fruity Loops and churros, and they're amazing. I love them. I love the design. I love the scents. The scents are spot on. Like the Fruit Loops one is so spot on. It's wild. And they have all kinds of fun, whimsical things. So for like somebody in your life that really loves Disney, but maybe you don't want to buy a Disney thing. Like, you don't want to buy a licensed Disney product because licensed products are so expensive. Like, I was looking for a Halloween costume once for Josh that was like a licensed thing. It was so expensive. Like, holy crap, licensing makes things ridiculously expensive. Makeup. I'm sure that these are all brands that you're not surprised I'm talking about. JD Glow makes some of my favorite sparkly duochrome eyeshadows that are truly unique and that rival like the Pat McGrath shimmery special shadows. They are so beautiful. The Galaxy shadows are lovely. They don't come in stock super regularly, so you kind of have to keep an eye on their website because it is a very small business, but the shadows are totally worth it. Like, they're so good. If they start putting out palettes, I would, my wallet, my wallet would be in trouble. But if you do love palettes, if you prefer palettes to singles, I highly recommend Collidos and Midas Cosmetics. Collidos makeup also makes fantastic highlighters. I just got one of their newer ones, something I'm wearing it on my face right now, and I love their highlighters. I love their brushes. I love their eyeshadow palettes. I haven't tried their lip glosses yet, but everything takes a little bit longer to get here because they are based out of Hong Kong, so I do have to give that forewarning. But when it does get here, it is packaged better than I feel like any indie makeup that I've ever gotten. Like, their packaging, while sometimes can be a little much, they are very reusable boxes. So it's like they send things to you that like are not just stuff you're gonna throw away necessarily. And just product designs, I'm a huge fan of Collidos. I love them. I love them so much. And then Midas. You guys know how I feel about Midas. I love Midas. Midas is one of my favorite indie brands. They just came out with some brushes a couple of weeks ago that I'm really into. They have contour face palettes. If you are in need of a face palette for any skin tone, really, the Neon MUA from Dusk Till Dawn palettes are fantastic. They have a ton of different eyeshadow palettes to choose from. The Smoky Glow palette came out this year. God, it was this year, wasn't it? Holy crap, this year has been so long. If you love yellow eyeshadows, they have the Lemonade palette. They have a bunch of different color stories for you to choose from. So there's like something for really everybody in that brand. And they did just come out with a powder too. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Lip glosses, powders. Midas is on a roll, okay? I am proud of them. They've done so much this year. Oma Beauty is one that I discovered this year, and I love their complexion products. I have been interested in getting one of their eyeshadow palettes. They have these little like sets right now where you can get like an eyeshadow palette and then like an eyeliner and a lip product, I think, but they have really fun color stories for eyeshadow palettes as well that are really rich and pigmented and saturated. So if you want something that isn't gonna be like a really like sad ashy palette, Oma Beauty is where it's at. And their concealer is like my new fave. I love their concealer. When I run out of brow products as well, I will definitely be trying their brow products. I just have like too much brow stuff right now for me to willfully buy more brow things. But when I run out, I will definitely check out theirs. Lethal Cosmetics is a great gift idea, especially if you like building your own eyeshadow palettes. Lethal does a thing where you can literally just build your eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow formula is fantastic. Their matte eyeshadow formula especially is so good. Oh my god. I made a 9-pan last year, I think. No, it was earlier this year. Yeah, I created my own 9 palette earlier this year, and I really enjoy it. Their blue eyeshadows and green eyeshadows are very good too, like super good. Also, besides JD Glow, if you are really into like multi-chrome, duochrome, iridescent shadows, I believe I talked about Cleana last year, and then Terra Moons is another one that I have been itching to try. I'm very interested. The Terra Moons eyeshadows, they're always so beautiful when I see them on Instagram. Oh, so pretty. So I haven't tried those, but I have a lot of friends who have tried them. Let's talk about masks. I have sampled so many masks this year. You guys have seen me talking about them, showing them in videos, posting on Instagram. I've been really into fashionable masks, you know. I have 4 brands that I have been a fan of and ones that I have had really good luck with, as far as just the quality of the mask, the quality, the comfort as well, because the comfort is like the most important thing for me, because it hurts sometimes, you know, wearing a mask all day. But brands that I've been a big fan of, Face Masks M&M is the name of the brand. They're on Etsy, and this seller was featured, I can't remember which magazine, but a couple of magazines back in June. And so they got sold out super, super quickly. They were behind a lot because they had so many orders, way more than they had expected. But by the time I did get my orders in, the masks are great quality. They're very comfortable. They're very like kind of big, like they actually cover a lot of your face. So it would fit a lot of different faces. So if you have like a larger face or like more area space on your cheeks, this actually works really well. And they do come with filters as well. Love that. And they're really comfortable. They're so comfy and very sturdy as well. Because some of them I've gotten that were really comfortable, but they were kind of dainty. These ones don't stretch out. They're sturdy. They don't feel like they're going to fall apart anytime soon. I enjoy them a whole lot. And they have like really fun, bright colors too. Misfit Living is another one that I have found really fun designs. The first couple of masks that I got from them were a little small, but I've noticed since I've gotten at least one more since then, they've adjusted the sizing. So it fits a little bit better. The masks are a little bit larger and they just have really fun patterns, stuff that I'm really into as far as patterns go. I like them a lot. But probably my favorite masks that I've gotten all year have come from a maker that goes by Bone Structure Bags on Etsy. And this brand I bought one mask from months and months and months ago. It was my black fringe mask. Literally no other masks that I've bought fit me better than these ones. And the way that they've constructed it is so well done that it like fits on your face like a glove and it doesn't pull in the wrong areas. It has adjustable ear straps. Super cool too. Like the actual like styling of them is very cool. I bought a couple more since then, actually 3 more. I bought a gray fringe one, a shibori tie-dye one, and then another one that has like kind of like crescent moon looking bone type things. Like it's very like kind of industrial gothic type things, which I'm a huge fan of. These ones are just literally the most comfortable ones that I've tried. Let's do some accessories before we get to the jewelry, because I know you guys are probably all waiting for the jewelry portion. Accessories. First is a maker on Etsy that goes by Jenny Machetti, and Jenny Machetti makes like really kind of strappy, cool pleather stuff. I have like a side, like a thigh holster satchel that I use for my phone sometimes. The strappy top thing I was wearing in a recent couple of videos last month, I was wearing something from them, and everything's just like really cool. Like I really enjoy it. It's not crazy expensive because it is vegan leather. I like them. They're fun. They're fun to add interest to any old like black t-shirt or anything, you know, just like add a harness to stuff. I don't know. It could be fashion or it could be for fun times. Who knows? If you're having fun times this year safely. There's things that I've added to my wardrobe this year that I'm just like, God, I wish I could go out and like show people how cool I look right now, but I can't. But if somebody in your life really likes like harnessy holster looking things that are, again, kind of like industrial goth type stuff, definitely check out Jenny Machetti. I do say locally, and I realize that I sometimes am like stuck in my bubble here. I did search out some things that aren't necessarily Seattle based, but I go to a lot of markets here. Obviously not this year, but usually I go to a lot of markets and just like find little holes in the wall vendors and stuff. Definitely check out your specific local areas for small business stuff this holiday season, because what better than to put more money into your own economy if you're in the place where you can actually buy gifts this Christmas. Next is someone that I can't remember if he started following me on Twitter first or if I started following him first. I'm not sure. Terence Williams Designs makes beautiful clothing, masks, scarves, little wristlets, just like master of the seams. And I am eyeing a couple of like shawl duster things that I'm just like, I want it. Beautiful embroidery on some of this stuff. He makes really great like stretchy headbands. The patterns are really pretty. If you want something that's like just a little wristlet, like a makeup bag, he's got that as well. And scarves, like infinity scarves. If you're a fan of infinity scarves, definitely check his out. And everything is also handmade. That's also very cool. And you're supporting a small business. So a couple of fake nail companies I highly recommend. First being the Nailist, and I heard about the Nailist from Jackie Ina's video all about fake nails and press-on nails that she made earlier this year. Oh my god, the quality of these nails are so amazing. Like, they're expensive because they're handmade, but they're so good, and they're easily like reusable. I just have to figure out how to get the glue off, but the Nailist makes fantastic press-on nails. Highly recommend. And then another company that I bought from, Polished 13, and they are also an Etsy shop. Beautiful nails. Not quite as thick as the Nailist ones, but also very good quality. I find that they fit really nicely on my fingers. They have really cool designs, and I've been really getting into press-on nails. If I could get a company to send me press-on nails in PR, I would be so happy. Like, that is what I want. Somebody send me press-on nails, please. Last but not least is jewelry, because I knew you guys were all wondering about jewelry. First of all, these earrings. Love these. These are from a brand called Nasty Gem, and they have the coolest like collars, chokers, earrings, ear weights, little like accessories with like studded accessories, little backpacks. Oh, just everything is super cool, especially if you're looking for a company to support that's not Dolls Kill. Definitely check out Nasty Gem because it's very similar aesthetics, but not run by a terrible person. Definitely check out Nasty Gem. Highly recommend if you like kind of punky gothy stuff. Love it so much. It is a very small business, so shipping can take a little bit longer, so please be aware. Also, just be aware of all the shipping information for all of these companies. Like, I don't know how busy they are during the holiday seasons, but I hope they are busy. So if you are looking into them, please just like look into the shipping information specifically, just to know what you're buying and what you're getting yourself into, because small brands and indie brands and handmade stuff, especially things that are like made to order, take a while. It's not like you're ordering stuff from like Amazon. Like, it takes a while. More jewelry. Omi Shop. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with Omi Shop. That is where I got my clitoris ring and my Fuck the Patriarchy earrings, and I love them. They are such good quality. Oh my god. Like, the die cut metal, just lovely, so nice. I'm so into their jewelry. Yeah, I love them. I love them so much. Probably a brand that I have talked about more than any other brand on this here website, maybe besides like Bare Minerals. Open the Cellar Door is a jewelry maker, brand, local seller, artisan extraordinaire that I own so many pieces of jewelry from. It's probably ridiculous at this point. I feel like every time I wear some of their jewelry, I get a comment being like, oh my god, where are your earrings from? Where is your necklace from? Usually it's from Open the Cellar Door. All of their stuff is so high quality and so well made, and none of the stuff I've had is ever broken, and it all uses like reclaimed bones and like old weird, like they have like coffin nail earrings, moons and stars and swords and rosary type stuff. It's all very gothic and I love it. Next, we have some polymer clay jewelry. Peachy Bean is somebody that I actually follow on Twitter and Instagram as well. Hostile Bean is like the maker's, her like online handle, and her fashion sense is beautiful, wonderful, love her. But the jewelry is so cool and cute and fun and whimsical. If you love things that are like based on food, like I have a pair of earrings that look like very like 90s board game, but she did like an entire collection of like Halloween candy. She has earrings that look like cosmic brownies, and everything is so like, it looks like food, like I want to eat it. And if you love that kind of stuff, love her stuff. Like, it's so good. They're based out of Canada, and I've been just like marveling at like the clay jewelry community on Twitter. Like, oh my god, the creativity and the skill that these people have in making tiny foods. I can't. I can't. Next is Spooky Doodle Club. I have 2 pairs of earrings and a pin from Spooky Doodle Club. These are plastic acrylic based jewelry. Kind of spooky, you know, like I have an aesthetic and you guys are coming to my channel knowing what I'm gonna recommend to you, stuff that I like too. But I have a pair of earrings from them that look like little planchettes, glow in the dark too. So cute, so cute. I think I just found them on Etsy one time. I believe I was literally just like searching for like planchette, like Ouija earrings, and like there they were. I really like their earrings. They're super cute. How many we have left? 2. Oh God, thank God. Next we have a jewelry maker that I had not heard of until recently when Josh bought me some jewelry from them, and they're Blue Stocking Designs on Etsy as well. And these are quite a bit pricier because they are sterling silver, so you're getting like super high quality metal that's like very hypoallergenic, especially if you're like allergic to a lot of different metals. These are really, really nice. What did I call it? Like dainty and intimidating, because there's like a teeny tiny little like knife necklace, and it just reminds me of that Vine of the kid running around the pool and then the mom screams at him.
Let me see what you have.
No! Oh my God. It's just great. I also have a pair of guillotine earrings from them, as well as a pair of like cathedral type design earrings that Josh got for me. Very beautiful, very high quality, minimalist, but not boring. And I enjoy wearing them with other things as well. Like I love wearing the knife with other necklaces. Love it. Because it's so little, like it's so tiny. It's dainty and intimidating, you know? And then last but not least is another local maker artist. Nomi Helene sells all her stuff on Instagram, and everything is very punk rock gothy, like a combination of like leather and lace and studs and flowers, and everything is like very statement. Like it's very much a statement piece. Everything is super cool and like big and bright and in your face, and I love it. I have a pair of earrings from her as well as a choker, and I am in love with them. And for the necklaces, the chokers, they're all secured with a tie with a bow, so they aren't restrictive for neck sizes. So if you have like a thicker neck, these actually work really well and they fit really well. So if you've been looking for big old chunky chokers, Nomi Helene is great. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there will definitely be more things that I think of before posting this video. So check the description. Please check the links that I've posted. Oh my God, so many links will be in the description. It's a little bit intimidating thinking about filling everything in. So for today's song of the day, it is Mother of Nine from Guayaba, and Guayaba is a local artist, vocalist, rapper. This song specifically is about death doulas, which is just like super fascinating and cool. Guayaba has like a whole record, Phantasmagoria, that's themed around like death and rebirth, so I'm like a big old fan. Definitely check out the song. It is very like, I mean, it's dark. It's about a death doula. Like it's about helping people deal with death. So it's a very good song. I highly recommend it. I'm not gonna do Christmas songs up until like the last 12 days because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. We're not all you, Josh. We're not all you. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. And if you would like to see more of my content as well as the rest of Vlogmas, please subscribe. Please subscribe. That'd be super cool. I'm posting a video every single day this month, a bunch of different collabs. It's gonna be a great time. Leave a comment below if there are other small businesses, companies, brands, if you are an owner yourself, or if there's some that you've been hearing about that you would like me to signal boost. Leave them in the comments down below. Seriously, I want as many people to spread as much information about small businesses this year as we possibly can, because oh my God, they are the ones hurting the most right now because of 2020. So seriously, look up your local markets. A lot of places are doing like virtual markets where they'll just have like links to things and you can kind of still support the people that would be at these farmers markets, because yeah, they're really hurting, especially because festivals got canceled this year. There weren't people going out a lot to these markets, so they lost a lot of business throughout the rest of the year. So the holiday season is where they're going to make or break their companies. So please do what you can this holiday season. If you are in the place where you can actually buy gifts for people, do something special. Like look for something special from a small brand that is really going to feel the benefit of your purchase, because it feels really good, honestly. Like buying something and getting something in the mail from a small business and having them like hand write something in the box is just a different kind of experience. It's way more personal and it makes gift giving that much more special. I hope you all are having a good day. I hope you're all being safe. Please wash your hands, wear a mask, stay home. Happy holidays, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.